1, 2. There we go. WJZD Radio Detroit.com. Your man Don Allen is here. My voice is a little low. It's a little hoarse. I get it. Yeah. But we're going to try to work around that today, okay? Welcome to the best part of your day. We call it the morning. This is the Rise and Grind morning. Got a few things I want to share with you today. We're going to talk about Pass the Mic, Listener's Choice, and some other nice events that we've got on the way. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this ride. This is the Rise and Grind morning. I'm your guy, Don Allen. And like I said, we're just going to freestyle it for a little while. I know my voice is still a little bit hoarse, and I'm going to stay with you as long as I can. Good morning to you wherever you are. We are your new number one 24-hour station that streams jazz and so much more. Good morning, Joycelyn. And how are you this morning? Janae, how are you, little sis? Oh, I miss you guys too. It's just been, when it rains, it pours. And I've been going through so much with work and my truck and, my health. And it has been a challenge, I admit. But I fear nothing because my God is with me. And I'm here to tell you that when times get tough, know from which your power comes. Maintain your faith. We'll start off there. Faith is a wonderful thing. It's something we've been blessed with since the day we opened our eyes and before then. And when I get knocked down on my knees, that's okay because that's where I start to pray anyway. But when life begins to life on you, when life be lifing, sometimes it just won't stop. Good morning, G. Hen. Welcome to the Rise and Grind. It's good to be back, at least for a little while. Margie, how are you? That's right, Janae. We have to keep holding on. Just hold on. Patience. When you start feeling things are falling apart around you, close your eyes, go to a secret, quiet place, and have a talk with our God. I want to thank my pastor, Dr. Marcus D. Cosby, at Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church, who every Wednesday morning, 6 o'clock a.m., their time, 7 our time, we have a morning prayer. You are invited. Just go to Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church on Facebook, and you can click in, and you can pray with us. Good morning, Dietrich. How are you? And for those of you who did notice, I cut my hair all the way back off again. Coming up this hour, we started off the set with Jean-Luc Ponty, Sunset Drive. This is Joe Sample, Ashes to Ashes. Also on the way, my friend Carl Reed, some Nick Smith, John Smith and Daja, LaShawn Gary, Lynn Roundtree, Alicia Keys, Boney James with Rick Braun, Impromptu, and of course we'll close it out with some Brian Culbertson and some Chuck Loeb. Oh, wait a minute. I got Vivian Green and the Crusaders that will close us out. Good morning, Mommy. Yeah, you got sick as well, Janae? I find that hot tea, lemon, honey, and a shot of Uncle Nearest. G. Hen turned me on to Uncle Nearest. Keith McAllister, good morning to you. This is another edition of the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man Don Allen is with you. And I do sound a little laid back. I'm not trying to be cool. I'm not trying to do that sexy thing. Just want to relax my pipes. How you doing, Keith? Music from Carl Reed in the background. So fine. I want to talk to you guys about Pass the Mic, our version of Pass the Mic. We call it the Listener's Choice. And it occurs every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's where we allow you to be the radio announcer. Thank you, Keith. I'm doing my very best. If you guys would have heard me a couple of days ago, I sounded like Miles Davis. Phil Barron, good morning. Under normal circumstances, I would still not be with you, but I have to step up. I had to do it. I missed you guys. But let's get back to talking about our version of Pass the Mic. We call it the Listener's Choice. And we've had so many wonderful listeners turned radio announcers and sharing their musical love every Saturday night. This Saturday night, we have a gentleman named Kurt Schmidt. He's going to be on at 8 o'clock. He will be your DJ for 1 hour. And your chance is coming up. Sandy Collier from Las Vegas, she's going to be joining us. Marv Yates, Corey Brown. Oh, I promise you, I will not overdo it. Are you going to be ready, Joycelyn? I'm telling you, if you listen every Saturday night, 8 o'clock, Detroit time, of course. It is amazing. You guys have been blowing me away. I get to listen to it. Alvin and I get to listen to it before you guys, hear the finished product. And I am so impressed that you guys have such a deep musical knowledge. Somebody said a long time ago, nobody listens to jazz. That's some BS. Because you guys have brought the heat. You want me to go on vocal rest? I promise you, I will do just that. But I couldn't stay away from you guys. Janae did a great show as well. Janae did a show. Alvin did a show. And we had a few other guys do shows. And we had a young lady do a show, and it was dedicated to all the ladies. And it was designed to help ladies relax, unwind after a hard day. It was amazing. Like I said, Kurt Schmidt is up this Saturday night. Your turn is coming up. All you need to do is hit me up at wjzdradio@gmail.com. I will put you in contact with Alvin. He is our coordinator. He will get with you and help you put the components of the show together, i.e. your voice, because we want you to talk 4 times. And then we're going to select you. He's going to help you select all of your music. This is music from Nick Smith. It's called Like That. Still to come this hour, John Smith, Detroit's own, and Dasha. LaShawn Gary, Lynn Roundtree, Alicia Keys, Boney James, Impromptu, Brian Culbertson, Chuck Lowe, Bilvian Green, and of course the Crusaders. What's up, Thaddeus, old boy? Thad, I'm going to call you when I get off the air. Of course, at the top of the hour at 10 o'clock, I'm going to turn the camera off. The station will still be on. So many people say, when are we on the air? We are always on the air. We stream 24 hours a day. Turn up a notch. Volume sounds. No, that's not the volume, the mic. Okay, I'll turn the mic up and then I'll be able to talk a little lower. Yeah, but we are always on the air. We are always streaming live 24 hours a day. Top of the hour at 10 o'clock, I will turn the camera off. And you'll have to go to the app, or you can go to TuneIn. Just type in WJZD Radio. You can also go to our website, WJZDRadioDetroit.com, and press the play button. Take us with you wherever you go. As you can tell, my voice is still not 100%. I'm working on it. I thank all of you for your prayers and your thoughts, your kind words. And it's such a challenge when you want to do something and life prevents you from doing it. I've been going through it. I mean, Thad, Thad knows I've been having challenges with the truck. Truck's back in the shop. Oh, Thad, Keith McAllister said he needs your band this summer for his birthday party. And you know how Keith does it, Big Willie style. I'll put you two in touch with each other, okay? Everybody, do me a favor. Hit your share button so we can let everybody know. Hit the like and hit the share button. Yeah, that last party he had at Rooster Tail was amazing, wasn't it, Dad? I had the pleasure and privilege of hosting that show, and we just got in and turned up with everybody. This is the Rise and Grind Morning, reminding you, I want you, you know I'm there, Keith, just say the word. I'd like to remind you guys, I want to hear you guys be a radio announcer for a day. Thad, you know you can do it. I'll tell you about it. We're going to have Thad host the Pass the Mic on Saturday night. Not this Saturday, probably the following Saturday. We're going to have Thad Walker behind the mic and on the decks. And you as well, Keith. I know you can do it. Keith has a wealth of knowledge in terms of music. Also, coming up this summer, I believe starting next month, if not next month, April. Yeah, definitely in April. We will be featuring listening parties at the Griot, just outside of downtown Detroit in the New Center area. Actually, it's in the Art District, the Griot Lounge, where we will be featuring different bands and different artists and having listening parties for them and with them. You are invited. It is absolutely free. We'll have more information on that for you. I think we're going to kick it off with Lynn Roundtree. Well, G. Hen wants to do one too. Well, come on. I need you to pray for me. I pray for you guys all the time, every day. And now I'm asking you for your prayers. You don't have to get in deep. God knows what's going on. It's like that. This is the Rise and Grind Morning, WJZD Radio Detroit. Detroit's own John Smith and Dasha. It's called After 5. Good morning, Sean. Hey, Chucky, what's happening? As you can tell, my voice is not 100%. It's too early for Uncle Nearest, but I can do some tea. And that's what I'll make when I get out of here. Like I said, I want you guys to get involved. It's a lot of fun, and it's an opportunity to hear yourself on the radio. Dawn's actually at our office today. But as I was saying, I want you guys to get involved with our version of Pass the Mic. We call it Listener's Choice. If you'd like to be a radio announcer for one night, for 1 hour, just hit me up at wjzdradio@gmail.com. I will connect you with our coordinator. His name is Alvin. Alvin's really cool, and he's got it down to a science. Thank you for asking, Chucky. I'm getting better. 2 days ago, I sounded like Miles Davis. Yeah, baby, I gotta do it. Yeah, and Dawn just came in with a fresh bottle of Uncle Nearest last night. It was amazing. I don't know if it helped, but I didn't care after I had my first or second shot. That's right, that people think it is easy. And to me, I've been doing it for 48 some odd years, being behind this microphone. Um, but it it's fun. It's fun. You get the chance to communicate with people and interact with your listeners. So I want you to be a part of Listener's Choice. It's our version of Pass the Mic. All you do is hit me up at wjcdradio@gmail.com. I will put you in touch with our coordinator. His name is Alvin. Alvin is so cool. Well, don't worry, Thad. I got you. What? Somebody said, "What is Uncle Nearest?" Jihan, explain to Chucky what Uncle Nearest is. For those of you who don't know the story behind Uncle Nearest is a whiskey. Uncle Nearest was a slave. He was the slave and owned by Jack Daniels. He was the one who initially gave Jack Daniels the original whiskey recipe for what is now Jack Daniels with the black label. He also gave him a second recipe for a different type of whiskey, which also came up under the Jack Daniels label. He could not do them himself because he was a slave and he was owned by Jack Daniels. Well, after a long period of time, there were two other recipes that Uncle Nearest maintained for himself. He gave those recipes to his grandchildren, and it passed down the family line, and they finally came out with Uncle Nearest. This is very smooth, slightly sweet, and once you feel it going down, it's nice and warm. Gaston, good morning. Yeah. Thank you for that, Sean. I want you guys to be careful. I learned the hard way. I did go to the doctor, and the doctor shared with me, they did all the tests. I don't have COVID. I don't have RSV. I don't have, the flu or anything. What I had was a respiratory infection. It lodged in my chest, when all the phlegm built up, and it was challenging for me to cough it up. And it's something that had to run its course. It is caused by inhaling droplets. When you're around someone and they're coughing or sneezing and you inhale, it's a natural bodily function. You inhale, and that's where I got it. Odds are I caught it at work, according to my doctor. He said, "Where do you work?" I said, "At the airport." And he said, "Oh, you're at COVID Central." So we advise wearing a mask. So now when I go in, I wear a mask wherever I go. It could be the market, gas station, I don't care. I mask up. And I tell you, please mask up. But the coughing is getting better, and drink plenty of fluids. That's the only thing I can tell you. I drank a lot of water, a lot of juice, a lot of tea, a lot of Uncle Nearest. I had no fever. I didn't lose my appetite. However, I did lose my sense of smell and a slight taste. I could taste things, but not as, clearly as I normally could. So I urge you all, please mask up if you're going out there. It is still out there. And this is the time of year. It's going to be 55 degrees in Detroit today. And it's going to snow tomorrow. Not a lot of snow, but it's going to snow. The wind chill tomorrow is 23 degrees after having a 55-degree day today. So I urge you, please take care of yourselves. Stay out of people's face. Mask up and drink plenty of fluids. And get yourself some rest. Because that's what I've been doing for the past 2.5 weeks. And yes, I said 2.5, about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. I've been down. But you guys know me. I will not stop. Yes, I went to work. They even sent me home from work. Michigan weather does change. Thank you, Chucky. Yeah, you better start wearing it. COVID is still here, and it's sneaking around. And for those of you, if you're going to wear a mask, wear it right. Put it over your nose. It kills me when I see people wearing a mask and it's right up under their nose so they can breathe normally. I mean, what are you going to do? You're not going to see COVID coming. Oh, there's COVID. Let me put my mask on. No. Put your mask on. Wear it properly. That's been my public service message for you guys, okay? What's up, D? What's up, Lucas, Justin? That's my family over there in Mesa, Arizona. I can't wait to get back out there to hang with you guys. I'm looking forward to it. Say what you want about Arizona, except for in August, July and August. It's beautiful. And I got to tell you, 123 degrees is 123 degrees. You know it's hot outside when you got to put shoes on your dog so their feet don't burn. So, but Big D, what's going on out there in Mesa, Arizona? Incidentally, for those of you who can't get on into our app, you can also listen to us on TuneIn, the online radio box, Streamer, or you can go to the website, wjzdradiodetroit.com. Still to come, we got music from Alicia Keys, Boney James, Rick Braun, Impromptu, Brian Culbertson, Chuck Lowe, Vivian Green. We're going to close out with the Crusaders. But I want to tell you guys some more about our version of Pass the Mic. It is a lot of fun. Everyone who's done it so far, you know, they want to come back and do it again. Oh, yeah, our thoughts and prayers do go out to Angie Stone and her family. And we're also sending out a prayer for Dwayne Wiggins. Oh, he's a Lion hater? What's he? I mean, so what team does he root for? The Cardinals? What did they win? Let me tell you something about, Justin. Let me tell you something about our Lions. We might have lost, but prior to that loss, we beat everybody we stood in front of. And we had 19 players out on injury. Green Bay, he's a cheesehead. Oh, yeah. The Green Bay Cheesehead Packers. Good morning, Gene Edwards. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Don Allen's here. Not 100%, but I feel so much better. But I want you guys to be our radio announcer. We have a show every Saturday night at 8 p.m. It's our version of Pass the Mic. It's called Listener's Choice, where you are the DJ. If you want to do it, hit me up, wjzdradio@gmail.com, and say, hey, Don, I want to be on Listener's Choice. And I will get the ball rolling for you. Oh, yeah, we did beat the Green Bay Packers twice. Music in the background from my man, Mr. Lynn Roundtree. We're trying to get Lynn to do a listening party over at the Griot. And I want to try to reach out to Carla Pace today as well. V Moore, what's happening, bro? I'm feeling I feel a lot better than I sound. Let's put it that way. And I also want to remind you guys that starting next month, we are going to be doing listening parties at the Griot. I'll have all the information. You will see the flyer up on my Facebook page, both on the WJZD Radio Facebook page and my personal Facebook page. Yeah, Vince, we're going to bring the show on the road. We'll not be streaming it live at this particular point. That may come a little later, depending on how you guys respond to the event. Chase Square, what's going on, baby? We're going to do that on Thursday nights, G. And it's going to be a couple hours from like 6 till 8 or 9. A little after-work affair, if you will. What's up, Jay? And then Jay Square and I are putting together for you night owls. So get ready for it. We are gearing up for a wonderful spring and summer here at WJZD Radio. We have so many exciting promotions that are preparing to come into fruition. But once again, if you'd like to be on our version of Pass the Mic, it's called Listener's Choice. Hit me up, wjzdradio@gmail.com. And we will get the ball rolling so you, right there. I'm talking to you, and you, and you, and you. Your turn to get behind this microphone. And you don't need a bunch of equipment. A lot of people are saying, well, I don't have the equipment to do it. You don't need equipment. Let us take care of that. I'm going to put you in touch with Alvin, and he will help you throughout, including recording your voice on your phone. Yes, and we have missed Black History Month. We didn't actually miss it. Did you guys participate in the Blackout? I was talking to a person who was an accountant. Yes, Alicia Keys in the background. I was talking to someone who was an accountant. And in order for the blackout to really take effect, she looked up and noticed he was nameless. It has to go for at least 180 days. So one day is cute. But believe me, these are major corporations, your Targets, your Walmart, your Myers, they are prepared for just situations just as this. You really want to affect it. Thank you, J Squared. Black History is 365 days a year. The only dream that I've been chasing is my own. So I sing a song. I'll be looking forward to it, Chucky. All right, guys over there at Mesa, over at Banner Medical. Daryl, keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on Justin. You know, we'll change him over to a lion. You guys make it a good day on purpose over there. Looking forward to coming back out and hanging with you. But as I was saying, Black history is every day. Every day you open your eyes, you are a part of Black history. In order for a blackout to work, it has to go for, I think they said, 180 days. That is 6 months. 6 months of no Walmart, 6 months of no Target. If you do choose to go out and eat, or you have to go get medications, that's a different situation altogether. But if you do choose to go out to a small business. Try to focus in your own prospective town on a minority business and do business with them. Janae says, I look at math, but I knew one day wouldn't even put a dent in revenue. You're exactly right. I need some water. But if you look at the math, one day of not shopping is not going to be effective at all. To really get their attention, 180 days, that is 6 months of not giving them your money. Chris Harris, good morning. Welcome to the Rise and Grind. So, it's not too late to start. Today, draw the line in the sand. Don't shop at the major stores that are taking your money out of your community and putting it in the pockets of the truly wealthy. Good morning, baby. See, J Square has it right on point. Black history is the American history they choose not to teach. So let's start again today. Shop only at small businesses in your community. And I'm not telling you exactly who to go to shop to. I'm not doing that at all. No, I am telling you where not to shop. Because let's be honest, Walmart, Myers, Target, if you think they are really worried about you and your community, when was the last time in Detroit? We had recently had a water main break over in Southwest Detroit. It's a heavy Latino area. I did not see Walmart. I did not see Target. I did not see Myers going over there with food and clothing for those people. As a matter of fact, I don't believe I heard any one of them donating anything. If you're taking money out of a community during catastrophe, especially during catastrophe, doesn't it seem reasonable that they would be the first to say, well, look, we know you guys have babies, so let's give you guys a pallet or two of baby food and diapers, and we know you're without water and power. Let me give you guys blankets. We've got a truckload of them. It's not going to put a dent in their pockets. So the blackout continues. 180 days. All the way through July. August 1st is when we will stop and take a look back and see if anything has changed. If nothing changes, nothing changes. J Square says he heard a Walmart commercial talking about black brands that they carry. And they have that one aisle in that massive store, and that one aisle is not completely all black products. Smoke Jones is with us this morning. Good morning, Smoke. Will you guys excuse me for 1 second? I'm going to go grab some water, okay? Hold on. Much better. Good morning, Smoke. We're talking about the blackout that was supposed to have been for 1 day. After looking at the numbers, after doing the math, it had 1 day does not have any effect on anything. Okay, 180 days is what we will need, at least 180 days. 6 months. To have an impact in the pockets of those who make the rules. Because if you don't think that they're making rules, there's an old saying that goes, he who has the chips makes the rules. Guess who got the chips? I'm going to finish this hour, okay? So please, I urge you, the blackout continues. Black History Month is every day, 365 days a year. You are Black history. As I understand it, the new administration is attempting. That's a good question. Smoke Jones wants to know, what is a list of the companies to boycott during the blackout? There's a broad answer for all of this. Janae says all of this just makes me want to go live on a farm and make my own stuff, including clothes, which isn't a bad idea. You know, farming is not as easy as it sounds. But as I was saying, Smoke Jones's question was, what's the list of companies to boycott? There is a broad answer for all of that. The broad answer for the list of companies that you should boycott are any major stores, your Walmarts, your Targets, your Myers, the major companies, major box companies, your Costco's, your Sam's Club. Shop at places that are local in your community, private-owned stores. There's another way of saying this. choose one individual store in your community that you know is owned by a minority and make that person rich. And after they've made it, target somebody else and have them help you target another private owned store. That's the way you keep your money circulating in your community. Right now, the black dollar, it comes into the community. It doesn't even stop. It just keeps, it comes and it goes right out to Walmart. And I do not shop at Target. I do not shop at Walmart. I do not shop at Myers. I'm not gonna lie and say I've never shopped there. But since I've become aware of the blackout, I have not spent a dime with it. Dawn and I do go out. We shop at local stores. We go to Eastern Market to get our fruits and vegetables and meats. So we are doing our part. Costco is one company that did not roll back their DEI initiatives. Many people have canceled their Sam's Club memberships and joined Costco. So Costco is good that you can go to Costco. Okay. But I'm telling you guys, if you do not take a stand, you might as well fall in line and get ready to get your rake, get your shovel, and get back out in the field and do what they tell you to do. We have to make a stand. I'm not trying to be cool. I'm not trying to be hip. I am sending a direct message to each and every one of you. It's time to make a stand. Draw a line in the sand. Don't give them no more of your damn money. J Square says stay away from all companies that got rid of their DEI policies for the MTV administration. That's the Musk, Trump, and Vance administration. You can still have a good time while you're doing that. I want you to share this with everyone. Hit the share button, hit the like button, share it. And then tell everybody there is a jazz station that streams 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, worldwide. Dawn brought to my attention last night that there was an artist, a local artist in Detroit, who, while they were on stage, said, "Oh, we don't have jazz in Detroit anymore." And I took offense to that when he said it, and it was a he. Especially since I'm playing his damn music. He didn't mean it to her. This is the Rise and Grind morning. I missed you guys. I really did miss you guys. That's why I'm here sounding like I'm trying. It sounds like I'm trying to be cool and all of that. Don't let a loved one pass away. There are black-owned gas stations. There are black-owned banks. There are black-owned stores. All you got to do, in your pocket is a world wide web. It's called a cell phone. It has a search engine on it. It is called Google Chrome. If you ask the right questions, Google will give you the right answers. Go on your cell phone and say, "Google, give me a list of black-owned stores in this Detroit metropolitan area," or whatever city you're in. It will give you a list of all black-owned stores. It will give you a list of all black-owned banks. It will give you a list of anything you want. Utilize it. Instead of going to your phone and checking TikTok and Instagram. Use it for some good. Janae says, "How's everyone's mental health at work? I've been out of the workforce for over a year now, and I imagine it's even more stressful for people of color to go to work with this political climate." Baby, we need to talk. Yeah, how is your mental health doing? And be honest with yourself. Is everyone okay? J Square says, "Remember, they have always looked at us as a commodity So let us show them our economic power as the commodity we are. Stop shopping at Walmart, Myers, Sam's Club, Target. It's time for us to take our dollars and put them into our own communities. This is Brian Culbertson. You're rolling with the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man Don, still at about 70%. But Janae asked a good question. How is your mental health doing? She's been out of the workforce for a year now, over a year. Now, wait a minute. J Square says the caucasity in the workplace is interesting. I will say this. If you've got a job, if you work hard at your job, if you are committed, vested in your job, be sure and let them know, the powers that be know. Now, Dawn says she's okay at work so far. The team that she works on are pretty cool. They don't share their political views in the office. And I try, if you notice, I try not to get political on the air. I think that is a conversation better suited for podcasting, which we will also do. Janae, I want you to get ready because I'm going to come at you and we're going to have you host a podcast, a talk show, if you will. Any subject you want. The station is growing. We're going to reorganize. Also coming up on Saturday, right after Pass the Mic or Listener's Choice, we have our Artist in Residence Hour. A couple of weeks ago, it was this guy, Brian Culbertson. We also had Incognito. And last week, I believe we did, what's the name of that group, the group that did Staten Island Groove? I forget. Oh, Lord Jesus. Let her get her wigs together. You get your wig, Dawn gets her microphone. I'm still waiting on someone to answer this one question. When will we stick together? When will we come together? J Square says, unfortunately, the political climate is demanding that you speak against the current ignorance that is being unleashed. Good morning, Lucretia Sane. This is Don Allen testing the waters on this old throat. It's still not 100%. Sound like I need a cough drop. As we move you inside the Rise and Grind Morning Show, music from Chuck Loeb in the background, Silver Star. We've got so many great things coming up this summer. I've heard from Kimmy Horn and the Kimmy Horn Jazz Festival is going to be up. I've heard from Jared Berry, the E-Course Downriver Jazz Series is gearing up. The Old Town East Jazz Festival in Columbus, Ohio. They are gearing up, so we will be all over the place. And I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting out there and meeting with you guys. Hanging out with you guys. Got about 16 more minutes. I am going to complete this entire hour, okay? You have my word. I will complete this entire hour. J Square says we need a DJ roundtable about jazz and soul music, which sounds like a spectacular idea. Janae says we can't come together until enough of us educate ourselves on who we are and what it is that they are doing to us. That is why they don't want us woke. Too many, too many that are woke will result in a revolt, and they can't have that. Good morning, sis. How are you this morning, Delphine? Down in the ATL. It's your guy, Don Allen. I'm doing my best to hang on. Use vinegar and a little sweetener. Take a swig and it'll bring that phlegm together. So when you cough, it'll come up. Oh, really? Vinegar and a little sweetener like honey. Vinegar and honey. And take a little swig of that. Do I add water to that, Lucretia? Answer me. I'm waiting on Lucretia's answer for this one. Do I use, is it vinegar, honey, and water? This is the way we rise and grind in the morning. Your man Don Allen is here. Yes, no. So I can use vinegar and honey with no water. Is that what you're saying? No water. Okay, I got it. I'll be doing that right after I get off the air. Okay. And Lucretia, I want you to do Pass the Mic for us. I think Lucretia will be great at this because number one, she speaks publicly. Number two, she knows her music. So Lucretia, reach out to us. I'm going to put you in touch with Alvin, and I want you to do a show. 1 hour. You will be the host of the show. It's our version of Pass the Mic. It happens every Saturday night at 8 p.m., and you can pick whatever music you want, say whatever you want to say. Now, yeah, that's Dawn. That we got to get Lucretia to do that. I think that would be amazing. And Delphine, too. I think the problem is I'm running my mouth too much. Oh, well, thank you for that, Jeanette. And yes, I am able to exercise. Once again, if you'd like to be a part of Pass the Mic or Listener's Choice, hit me up at wjzdradio@gmail.com. Leave me your contact info. I will put Alvin in touch with you. He is our coordinator. He is putting everything together, and he sends it all to me. I put it all in one nice, neat little package and load it into the system. This Saturday, we've got a guy named Kurt Schmidt. Kurt is a real good friend. Dawn and I met Kurt at Baker's. I got to get right back to my baby. This is Vivian Green. What you did to me this morning. I had to pick it up some. Had me late for work, I'm stressing. Missed my meeting. Oh, you feeling like me, Delphine? Now, how you get sick and you down in Atlanta and it's warm down there? Come on. And now I'm looking at the clock, counting the hours. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Oh, yeah. Send me some soup. I love me some soup. Shout out to everybody who's kind of sitting in their desk rocking with this one. Get right back to your baby. As we move toward 10 o'clock, remember at 10 o'clock the camera's going to go off, but the music doesn't have to stop for you. Just go to TuneIn, go to online radio box, go to our website, WJZDRadioDetroit.com, press the play button. And Dawn and I were talking about where we're going to, when we do retire, where will we retire? I'm not staying in Detroit. Because this sub-zero weather is just wasn't for me. Music from Vivian Green. Don't forget this Saturday night at 8 p.m. Pass the mic. Kurt Schmidt is on deck. I also got a shout out to my man Delmar Blanks, who did the show last Saturday. Delmar Blanks Jr. turned it out. I understand I'm with you, J Square. We need the heat. It's so good to be back with you guys. I have missed you guys being behind this mic, hanging out with you guys. And I do appreciate all the kind words. I'm with that, baby. Me and Dawn, we selling everything. Everything except my laptops. And we're gonna just do a mobile show everywhere we go. Dawn, Janae said she want to buy some land and just farm and make her own clothes. I missed you guys so much. I really did. I'm not even 100% and I'm back here behind this mic. Sort of like when I was going to work, they knew I was sick. Don, why are you here? And I'm like, well, physically I feel fine. It's just that I sound like crap. I do. I get it. And today I'm sounding better than I've sounded in quite some time. So I'm going to try to get back with you guys. Maybe not tomorrow. I got to go to get my eyes checked. And I got a couple of meetings. But Friday, we're going to do it again. I'll be back with you Friday morning. I want all of you guys to come join me. We can build a compound. Not like the one in Waco, Texas. But we can do that. Grow our own food. And I don't know about y'all. I'm not into slaughtering animals. So we can drive into Eastern Market or whatever meat market they got. Once again, I'm going to turn the camera off in about 7 minutes. And once I do, for a lot of you guys, the music will stop. It does not have to. Go to the website, WJZDRadioDetroit.com. There's a play button there. And we can vibe with us all day. Don't forget my man Kyle Lamont is on it too. Maurizio D'Aduzio has you at 12 noon. Not J Square. Mellow Mike has you at 8. Gene Edwards has you at 10 p.m. J Square has you all night long. O'Neal Stevens is up at 6 in the morning. Once again, you can join me this Friday, God willing. I'm gonna drink some more of this Uncle Nearest. I'm definitely trying this vinegar and honey. Right after I get off the air, I'm gonna try that. Thank you so much, Lucretia, for that. This is music from the Crusaders. It's called Free as the Wind. I want you guys to keep your head up. Life be lifing sometimes. It's lifing with me right now. but I'm going to keep my head up. I'm going to keep moving ahead. God did not put us here and fill us with fear. He didn't do that. Talk to him, and you'll be fine. I want you to be a blessing to somebody who can't bless you back today. Do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. That's integrity. And I don't care. I don't care what other people think about you. The goodness in you will always shine through. Be the reason why someone smiles today. I hope, I pray that I've been able to make you smile today. Once again, I'll be back with you hopefully on Friday, maybe even Saturday, who knows. I'll have more information on the listening parties at the Griot coming up very, very soon in the near future. The most immediate thing is our version of Pass the Mic. We call it Listener's Choice. Ooh, I'm gonna have to have J Square send me that one. J Square, if you're still listening, send me Jonathan Butler a song called Be Encouraged. Also, I need a copy of Al Jarreau, We Got By. I hope Jay's still listening. It beats calling him. He's right there. But I need for each of you, thank you, baby, for those two words. Be encouraged. It's hard to maintain your faith sometimes. In this adverse society in which we live. Your actions can be misunderstood and misconstrued. And while you're trying to do the right things, I know sometimes it seems to other people that you're doing something wrong, but you know. Stop and try to explain to them. Thank you, J Square. Listen, guys, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm going to drink some vinegar and honey. It don't even sound appealing, but I got to do it. And odds are I'll have to do it a couple of times. I want you to make it a good day on purpose. Be the reason why someone smiles today. Do it with authority. I'll see you Friday. We'll do it all over again. Until then, when I turn this camera off, go to the website and just press the play button, baby. WJZDRadioDetroit.com. And remember to make each and every day count. We are WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Swig not put in a shot glass. Oh, I gotta drink a glass of it. Yeah. All right. Oh, put it in a shot glass. Lucretia, call. It's time for you to get behind the mic. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless. Radio invites you to be the DJ on Saturday night at 8 p.m. on the WJZD Radio Listener's Choice. Just pick 12 songs of your choice and record your voice in 4 segments. Say whatever you like. You can record on your cell phone and send them to WJZDradio@gmail.com. We'll put the show together for you. Everyone gets a 1-hour slot at 8 p.m. every Saturday night. It's your turn to be the DJ on WJZD Radio's Listener's Choice. Every Saturday night at 9 p.m., join us for your favorite artist on the Artist Review. Just tell us who your favorite artist is, and we'll play 1 full hour